This is my Lego set number 10230, the Mini Modulars for VIPs only in January of 2012. This is my third video about this. The first one I just showed all over the box. The second one, I had opened it a little bit and took out the booklets and looked through those. This one, I'll be turning the box around and opening it all the way and taking out either bag 5 or bag 1. I kind of thought I'd do it backwards, but now I'm not so sure. I guess I'll just turn it over and try to determine that. And here are the booklets. The first set is on page 3 and the second one on page 21. In the next booklet, page 3 is where the fourth set begins, and then page 20, the fifth set. Doesn't mean a thing except for I like the look of this one the most, or the second most. And I like that one the most. I think this one, number 5, is my least favorite. That's why I thought I would start with it, and you know what? I guess that's what I will do. Because, honestly, that just isn't as pleasing looking. It might be fun to build, but it's not going to be my favorite after it's built, unless it looks really great in person. But I think the style of this one, number 4, and number 3, and number 1 are the best. Number 2 is alright. Not quite as good as 1, 3, and 4. So, number 5 it is. So here's my box. And I just released it, and I make a mess, sure, with the edges, but I am rathering it be like that than the thumb holes ripped out. So, you can see, bag 1's on top, and there's bag 2, and then bag 5 is in the middle. That's interesting, and that's kind of on top as well. So that is a good enough indication that that's the one I want. It's not as exciting, so I'll do that. So you can see 3, 4, that's going to be the fun one. And 2. Colors in that one. I will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, perhaps. Okay. So we need booklet number 2 and bag number 5. Page 20 of book 2. Starting. So I'm going to open the bag, and then I will organize my pieces and get building. I have my bag open, and I'm getting the pieces out. I always try to take them out with a smaller hole as possible so they don't just dump out and go flying. And then I have to spend my time searching for what fell and where, and was I missing it, or was it part of the set? What's the deal? Keep it all contained. So bag 5 has all these pieces loose inside it, and then 2 small bags of just small, wonderful pieces. pieces that I prefer anyway though. Specialty and pretty lucite, why'd I say that? Pretty clear, translucent was the word I was really looking for, pieces. There are some translucent pieces in this. I see this, that's nice. Let's get a clear view of that. Nice 1x1 brick, clear. Okay, so I will organize by color and style. And that is something I will do and then be right back. So there are the main pieces from bag number 5 organized by color and shape. I basically put the big things at the top and like things kind of across, so they're kind of organized, not totally straightened or anything organized, just grouped, and makes it easier to locate them when I need them. I have not yet done this. I'm not sure if I'll need to right off or not. So we start there and we build. And I will need to open those bags. So I'm going to build the first 2 pages. I'll be through step 6. And then I'll be back to show you. Here is my number 5 project completed through the first 2 pages. And that would be pages 20 and 21. There. This closer. So you can see that that's exactly what is built. Okay. So then we're going to move on, turn the page. Complete these steps. Just completed pages 22 and 23. And this is what we have. A lot of pieces added. These gray buttons to make columns. Back here, 1x3, and it has sandwiching on top and bottom there. These 1x1 clear translucent columns. So got 3 of those in a row, sandwiched between the 1x3s, and then put on, so they're kind of like windows. Neat. There's a light. And the red on this side, and the blue on that side, and the pink and brown. So this is coming along nice. Next I'm going to go to pages 24 and 25, and this is what I have to do. I will complete that, and maybe pages 26 and 27 as well. And that'll put us much further along. So this is my first task, to complete these. That's a closer view of the first step. And then the next, and the last on this page. On the page. And then this. These last few pieces on for the video. I've done pages 24, 25, and 26, and half of page 27 already. So you can see it's taking a lot of nice detailed shape already. And we're putting on all of these. Okay. Take a green button. And the comb on top. And the buttons. It's always difficult. I'm not using a tripod ever, so I'm doing this with my left hand as I hold the camera. Okay. So we have that, and that goes right there. So we have two of these. One goes behind the green. There's the other one. That one will go right there. Oops. I zoomed by accident. And then we have the rest of the pieces. The 4 long goes right there. And the 3 will go here. And the black piece goes right this way. Sorry for the noise. Put this piece on before the beige dresses. Okay. So there. That is through page 27, which is step 18. We just completed step 18, so it's looking good. The next page, we're getting the second story. So I'll get that done. And the next. And we'll come back with on one of the next pages with some of the details, I guess. So this will start really looking like a big building pretty soon. Okay, this is set number 10230, 10230, the Mini Modular for VIP LEGO members only. And this is set number 5. Well, not set 5, but number 5. I've been doing some step-by-step showing what I've been doing. I'm done. That was the last page. Making the sign on top. So you can see some nice details. There's the roof, skylights. There's a window washing unit on the side. That's cool. Different signs. Look in the windows. Whoops. Here we go. And this is the Grand Emporium, apparently. Now, I didn't recognize it, but it's nothing else. From the list of all the items, one website has it as the Emporium has the windows on top and all the little details that this one has. So anyway, I think the Grand Emporium looks better, possibly. The major set. Do you have a picture of that, Russell? Okay.
Hold on.
different look. It's got an architectural feel to it, and that's why I like it. Okay, so the mini modular version is not like that at all. Interesting. To look at the box again. That's this one right here. So let's look at it from this perspective. Doesn't quite get that feeling. Anyway, you see in this picture with it oriented like this, you've got these buttons here and here and here, but you got a lot of square details, which really throws it off when you look at it. But that perspective would be looking at the roof. We're looking at the roof, see, like that?
Mm-hmm.
Just getting a weird perspective. You get the idea
Yeah.
of the Grand Emporium's architectural style.
Mm-hmm.
So see, we don't have any of the curved windows,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the arc on
Yeah.
the windows, and I think that's what really throws it off. So this is more a modernized Grand Emporium, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I do like it more in person
Mm-hmm.
than I do by looking at pictures of it, either on the box or in the manual. So if I like this one better, will the other ones be even better? I think the fire brigade is going to be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And which one is this? Can you go down the list with me here? Grand Emporium,
Fire brigade.
Fire Brigade, Greengrocer.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Market Street.
Market Street, and then that is
Cafe Corner.
Cafe Corner. Okay, I think the Cafe Corner and the Fire Brigade look the coolest. And then the other two in the middle, there, the Greengrocer and the Market Street, look interesting as well. So the Grand Emporium was really modernized to put it in a mini modular size. Looks more like an office thing.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. But that's okay. This is all the stuff that was left over from building just this one set. A lot of buttons.
Mm-hmm.
White, gray, pink, brown, black, and a translucent green. And then these little square tiles. Dark blue, brighter blue, yellow, dark gray, light gray, and white. And there's one of these robot arms kind of things in a, what are these called? I always forget.
I don't know. I call
This
them a pin
thingy,
sometimes.
the pin or whatever it is. Okay, and this one extra snap cord thing that was used on the window washing unit. That's nice. Translucent angles, clear and smoky, and a solid green one. So, lots of good pieces to add to our Lego collection for building other things. Cool. So, there you have it again. Grand Emporium. That's number 5 in the Lego set called Mini Modular for VIPs only. Number 10230. And that's the first one I've built. And I have to decide which ones I'll do next. But this is the end of this video. I'll turn this around so you can see the back. There's the window washing unit and different signs. This one's a little crooked. Move it up. There we go. Lots of possibilities. So there we have the snaps here on the side for putting it together, modularizing where this will go. Doesn't give much option for putting it in the middle, except for this side has holes. So I guess these will just stick out on the side on all of them for whichever ones are on the end. Which is okay. I guess they look like some kind of weird fire hose hookups or something. Gas lines, whatever. There we go. Nice. Too bad that the skylights don't actually look down inside the building, but anyway. Very nice. Part 5 of 5 pieces for the mini modulars, and I have 4 more to build.